Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. Alright guys, I have a new camera, so I'm checking that out, and I'm doing this on my phone today, so should be interesting. Trying to try out the camera and stuff like that. If you guys saw my post yesterday, you guys know why. Alright guys, look, let's go ahead and jump right in. Guys, thank you so much for your continued support. It means the world to me. For the likes, the subscribes, the shares, the comments, the hypes. Okay guys, thank you so very much. Alright, I am sending you peace, love, prosperity your way. I am sending that back to you guys tenfold. Alright guys, let's get to it. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. Okay, so Angel guys, Spirit guys, look a little bit light, clear, and precise messages for my Aquas, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Aquarius need to know for their higher, greater good at this time, Spirit? Alright, let's see guys. Angel guys, Spirit guys. For Aquarius, what do we got for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Alright, so first move out is deja vu. Repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. So somebody wants another chance. Somebody here is coming back. Deja vu. Alright, but deja vu also means that they're going to do the same fucking thing. Alright, so payback. They're coming back for payback. Guys, be careful. Alright, some people are bad. People are fucking stupid. I don't know. But anyway. Consequences, returning karma cycles. What goes around, time to settle accounts. What goes around comes around. Okay, so for some of you here, this doesn't have anything to do with you. This could be something that has to do with the person that you're dealing with. Okay, and if so, they're getting payback for whatever they did to you. Alright, so if they ghosted you, they're getting ghosted. If they cheated on you, they're getting cheated on. Alright, so blind date. Somebody could be blind, I don't know. But surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions, could be love or disaster. Alright, so what's this deja vu? Secret admirer. Alright, so you could be getting a message here soon. Okay, so hidden affection, anonymous notes. Alright, unknown interest. Someone is watching. What's payback? You got here love bomb. So intense affection too quickly. Excessive attention. Okay, overwhelming charm, hidden control. Alright, for some of you here, there's someone here that's going to be love bombing you here soon. Okay. They're fake flexing. They don't have the money. They're broke in real life. They might flex, okay, or pretending well, showing off. Okay, so this person could be a person that takes you out on a date or something like that. Deceptive bragging. Somebody is deceptively bragging here. They're rich on Instagram, but broke in real life. Alright, you got a broken promise. So yeah, this could be a message or something like that. Disappointed expectations, failed commitments, lost trust. Words mean nothing. Yeah, words don't mean anything if you're not backing it up with action. Alright, for some of you here, you don't have time for this shit. You're a CEO, you're a business owner, you have great ideas, you're moving up. Okay, so you're taking control, you're a natural leader with confidence in business. Okay, you are the boss. Alright, and then you got here situationship. So unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? So somebody's very confused. Okay, somebody could be in a fake ass family dynamic here. Okay, so fake blind date could be significant. Somebody who's telling you something but it's not all true. Okay, could be significant. So guys, just letting you know. Use your discernment. What's deja vu? So yeah, this could lead to you repeating the same pattern again. Okay, so what's deja vu? Safe space. Okay, because some of you, emotional sanctuary, comfortable, solitude, protected by vulnerability, okay, or here, I am safe. Somebody feels safe with you. Somebody wants a second chance. Okay, you're their safe space. For some of you here, you are this person's emotional sanctuary. Okay, so they feel comfortable when they're with you. But don't be surprised if they're coming back because they're lonely. Solitude, safe space, because you're a safe space, they're going to come back. I don't know, guys. What's payback? Consequences, returning karma cycles. Okay, so what goes around comes around. Time to settle accounts. Somebody here is coming back. Boomerang. Some of you could have done a return to sender. Okay, mirror, mirror. So whatever they did to you, you're doing to them, or whatever they did to you is being done to them. Okay, so you're facing yourself in others, reflecting relationship, self-awareness, what you see is you. Okay, so what's blind date? Some of you are mirroring each other. You and this person could be mirroring each other. Right, you and this person could like all of a sudden be in a store together or something like that. I'm just getting store. Oh, hey, how are you? It's coming back around. Okay, maybe this is spirit trying to test you. I don't know. Don't be gaslit. All right, somebody could be asking you out on a date here, but their reality is distorted. They're emotionally manipulative. All right, so for some of you here, they just want to get it in. All right, so they're questioning. You could be questioning your sanity. Are you imagining things? Okay, so that could be significant for some of you. Could this be love? Could this be disaster? You're kind of like stuck. Should I go back? Should I not? Okay, so this is for some of you. This is not for all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest, guys. All right, so what's secret admire? Hidden affection. Or this is also like Mercury retrograde is on its way. Okay, so something for some of you here, when Mercury is in retrograde, people come back together. Okay, some people don't. Whatever was unfinished, okay, might come back around. All right, so temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. Okay, so you or your secret admirer, okay, could be temporarily lonely, choosing solitude, waiting for better. What's this situational single? Right, so for some of you here, you're deciding to be single. Okay, it's not that you cannot find somebody or something like that. It's just that you're deciding to be single. You're choosing to be alone at this time. You're not taking any offers or anything like that. Especially if they're coming in with intense affection too quickly. That's love bombing. What's love bomb? Somebody could be like liking your photos or something like that. What's love bomb? Yeah, no filter. For some of you here, you're going to cut somebody out, all right? You're speaking your truth here, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I really feel. Don't be love bombing me, all right? And drop the mic for some of you. All right, what's fake flex? Somebody could have a gold tooth, all right? So fake flex. And then you got brand new. So somebody could be opening up a business, but they don't really have the means to do so. Okay, so for some of you here, you're going through a fresh beginning. Okay, and this person's coming in because they're seeing you with your new ventures, reinventing yourself. Okay, they're watching you shine for some of you here. Okay, so what's broken promises? I promise forever. So you got a new message, 1111, and then toxic love. So pain, disgusted as disguised as passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachments can live without you. All right, so somebody here is very toxic. All right, they disappoint you. Okay, so for some of you here, this is failed commitment, or somebody here, you have lost trust when it comes to this person. This love is too toxic to even give it a chance. All right, so can't live with you, can live without you kind of energy. All right, and then you got a new message, DM slide, unexpected flirtation, direct message, testing the waters, sliding into your inbox. So whoever this person is could be sliding into your inbox 11:11 p.m. it says there. So this could be a twin flame for some of you here. Okay, so twin flame, they could be sending you a message, but they're toxic. What's CEO? You're a leader, guys. If anything, you need to boss up and crossroads. Yeah, you need to make a decision here, because if this person comes back into your life, it might distract you. Okay, you're taking control right now, right? There's an important choice, a life-changing important choice that's coming in for you, a life-changing decision. Okay, you're gonna have to choose if I want to go this way, if I want to go west, if I want to go east. Okay, so one of you here, choose wisely. All right, your next step matters. What's situationship? Yeah, and don't move for anybody who just wants a situationship. Okay, make sure that something is right. And it says here, unbreakable. Inner toughness, enduring hardship, strength through adversity. Nothing can break me. So you're unbreakable. Not even mixed signals could break you. Like if they come into your life or something like that and they have unclear boundaries, or they don't know what they want, they don't want a commitment, they could be toxic, they just want a safe space, and you're realizing, you could just realize that they're just lonely or something like that. You're realizing that stuff, and your inner toughness is going to come out. What's inner toughness here with unbreakable? Nothing can break me. So more than friends, less than lovers. So somebody wants a friend with benefits here. No. Absolutely not. Self-care. Something about Sunday could be significant. All right, so self-care Sunday, prioritize rest, recharge emotionally, pampering yourself, me time matters. So you need to kind of like give love to you. All right, so in this heavy ass rain and this heavy ass storm, okay, you're unbreakable. You need to love yourself, for some of you here. All right, you're going through an ascension stage right now. You're going through an awakening of some sort. All right, so spiritual growth, higher awareness. Okay, you have next level consciousness and elevating yourself. So you guys are elevating right now. For some of you here, when you're going through an ascension stage, some people fall off of your life. Okay, so just letting you know. Change equals growth. And it's okay to grow and leave others behind when you're doing so. Okay, because what are you going to do? Wait for them? And then you're going to be stuck? Sorry. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very reliable, very resourceful. You're over here in this energy where you're very nurturing. You have good money. You make good money choices. Okay, so very nurturing energy. All right, what is deja vu here with safe space? What's deja vu here with safe space? Situational, single, secret admirer, toxic love, new message. Yeah, it's because you're in the up and running. Okay, somebody wants attention. Okay, Six of Wands, or you're getting too much attention and this person's coming in. All right, so for some of you here, you're supposed to be in the public eye or something like that. People are rooting for you. Okay, Six of Wands, you're victorious. Something about a V, Victor, victorious, Victoria. Okay, so a V could be significant. Somebody's name could start with a V, and then you have the Hierophant. All right, you're doing things traditionally. Okay, you're very connected to source here. For some of you here, you're not going to allow this person to come back in deja vu. For some of you here, the deja vu is that this person wants a new commitment with you. Six of Wands, okay, and it's probably because you're coming up. Okay, Six of Wands, you're seen in the public eye, or you're getting a lot of attention. What's Six of Wands with the Hierophant? Taurus energy, Leo energy. All right, Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. So somebody here has financial situation, a financial issue. Okay, they could have debts and stuff like that. That's why they're coming back. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And if they do come back, there's going to be some sort of family dispute. Okay, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse could be family disputes. This person wants another chance or something like that, but the family might not. Okay, so what's the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, the Hermit, Virgo energy is in the reverse. They're paranoid that something's going to come out. Okay, they could be paranoid when it comes to you or something like that. For some of you here, you ghosted this person or they ghosted you or something like that, and you guys are coming back. Deja vu. Okay, so the Hermit in the reverse. Somebody's in extreme isolation. Somebody's really going within. Okay, but at the same time, they're also scared or paranoid. They could have found something out. Okay, so they could have realized that they could have built legacy wealth with you with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, but they are stuck in somewhere. Wherever they're stuck at, okay, they're not making it. All right, and you're over here in the Six of Wands. Who's in the Six of Wands, Spirit? Who's in the Six of Wands? The Five of Cups. Whoever's depressed, whoever's in regret. Okay, somebody's in regret here because you're in the Six of Wands energy. They took you for granted. New York could be significant. New York Bridge is back there. All right, somebody was focused on the Three Cups that are spilled over, not realizing the Two of Cups was right behind them the whole entire time. Okay, the Two of Cups talks about a union, a relationship. Okay, so why is the Five of Cups? Why is this person in regret right now? Because of the Magician in the reverse, Gemini? Because they're realizing that they had some sort of magic on them, so that they could be paranoid, so that they cannot have a life with you, so that they don't commit to you. All right, some of you here, somebody's realizing that they had some sort of magic on them. And they could have been thinking that it was from you, okay, but it could be from their own family here with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, all right? Or this could be you, and this could be your own family, guys, so, sorry. The Magician in the reverse, Gemini energy. Somebody here wants to manipulate a situation. They want to come back, okay, deja vu. What's this Magician in the reverse? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, they want to come in and seize the moment. Okay, so they want to be brave and take the initiative. All right, somebody could be impulsive. But Knight of Swords is somebody here who wants to seize the moment, come in. Okay, so what's this Knight of Swords? The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They're holding on too tightly to something that they need to let go of. It could be their fake-ass family dynamic. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn. I have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo. Somebody's like hoarding. Somebody could be like having to let you go or having to let go of something. All right, what are they letting go? Page of Pentacles. For some of you here, you're letting go of someone. Okay. Page of Pentacles. That was Page of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody here that could have been in a relationship just trying to save money or something like that so that they don't have to be codependent on anybody. Right? This person could be younger than you or immature. Right? The Two of Cups is in the reverse. There is no love here. Okay, so like I said, Two of Cups. This could be a breakup. Somebody here could be breaking up, so they're coming in and reaching out to you, saying that they're choosing solitude. They're waiting for better. They're not going to settle for anybody. For some of you, they're not going to settle for anybody that's not you. All right, what's this with toxic love, broken promises, new message 1111? For some of you here, this is a twin flame. All right, the devil, Capricorn, toxic, obsessed. Okay, so what's this devil? Eight of Wands, they're blocked. Okay, for some of you here, this person could be reaching out to you. Eight of Wands is in the reverse. Okay, so they're blocked. Or whatever those messages are coming, they're not coming to you. So what is this? Then you got Libra energy, the Justice. This is their karma. This is in the reverse. That's their karma. Somebody's going through some sort of karma. Somebody could be reaching out to you because they need help with justice. Right? And you guys could be connected to justice somehow. Alright, what's this Justice in the reverse? Somebody could be at a distance for some of you here. They're obsessed with you. They're having some sort of setbacks and delays. Right, they're trying to get the courage. They're trying to muster the courage to reach out to you, the Strength card. Leo energy. You got Capricorn, you got Libra there. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Setbacks, delays. Somebody could be at a distance watching you. What's this Strength card? This could also talk about the ego. Okay, somebody here let their ego get the best of them, and that's why they're getting some sort of karma and they're blocked. Okay, so they're disappointing. Four of Swords is in the reverse. Somebody could be doing altar work. Okay, for some of you here, this person could be waking up to the fact that they have some sort of altar work, that somebody was doing magic and they thought this whole time that it was you and it wasn't. Okay, or they were trying to manipulate them, but it wasn't you. It was actually their family, Ten of Pentacles, or their relationship with the Hierophant. Four of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's waking up to this shit. What's Four of Swords in the reverse? The Tower. Scorpio energy. Somebody's waking up to a disaster. Okay. They're realizing that they're going through a disaster, an upheaval of some sort, chaos, the Tower. This is set on a faulty foundation. Whatever this is was set on a faulty foundation. For some of you here, what I'm picking up here is that somebody's going to break up with someone to reach out to you. They're obsessed with you. That's their karma, to reach out to you after now they're paranoid. They want to ghost the situation and they can't. Right? They want to take the initiative, but the magic is not letting them. This person's going to end up breaking up with that person, okay, or something like that. Two of Cups is in the reverse. Alright, so somebody could be listening to other people as well and holding on to resentment. They're holding on to something that they need to let go of. What's this Tower? Scorpio energy, Aries energy. What's this Tower? You got the King of Wands with the Emperor, Queen of Wands with the Emperor, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and then you got Aries. Alright, so it's because you're being confident. Okay, for some of you here, you're causing a Tower moment in somebody else's life without even knowing. Okay, and it's because you're confident, because you're a boss. Okay, it's because you exude vitality. It's because you're vivacious. It's because you're beautiful, sexy, and fucking hot. Okay, you're an authority figure and you're bossing the fuck up, and these people are watching you and they're like, damn, I messed up. Damn, I don't know. Bite the bullet? I don't know. Something about bite the bullet? I don't know. What's Mirror, Mirror? Ten of Wands. Whoever these people are that are mirroring each other, they're coming across, they're blocked, or they are coming across with the Ten of Wands. They can't see something moving forward, right? They're very burdened here. What's the Ten of Wands? Ten of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Somebody doesn't have any sexual energy anymore, right? Somebody feels drained and uninspired. That's their payback. That's their karma. You don't have to do nothing. All you have to do is light a candle and pray that everything that has been sent on to you may return to sender, and boom, there they go, going through it. No filter, speaking your truth. All right, for some of you here, it's because you're speaking your truth. You're communicating with raw honesty, and somebody does not like that. Okay, the world, and some of you are online doing it. With the world, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, some of you are whole and complete all by yourself. You realize that there's a completion here that doesn't need to reopen. Okay, so what's this world? Your current approach is working too. So keep on doing whatever it is that you're doing. What's the world? Some of you could be going online. The world with the Page of Wands in the reverse, they're disappointed. All right, if you have an online presence, if you're seen in the public eye or something like that, they do not, they're obsessed with you. They do not stop watching you. All right, guys, Page of Wands, they're disappointed in themselves. For some of you here, they're disappointed because they want to have the adventures that you're having and they're uninspired. Page of Wands. What's Page of Wands in the reverse? Two of Wands. Yeah, it's because you're traveling. Okay, it's because you're moving forward. It's because you have good plans. You're planning. Okay, so Two of Wands here showing up. You have a sense of foresight as well. Some of you could be traveling here soon. Okay, so the world with the Two of Wands, absolutely traveling. Page of Wands is in the reverse. This person's going to be a little too late. Because as soon as you hit this ascension, okay, look at that. Payday's coming in. As soon as you hit that ascension, your soul contract is coming in. Okay, whoever that is. Is a fated connection, is a karmic relationship, whichever it is. Okay, if it's a karmic relationship, they're supposed to be a catalyst for your growth. Okay, they're supposed to be a catalyst for your growth. Because of this person, you might end up traveling. Because of this person, you might end up writing a book and becoming famous. Okay, because of this person, you might go online and become famous. Okay, whatever it is. But people are looking at you and they feel uninspired. They're very burdened. Okay, so payday, financial rewards, money rolling in, celebration, success, check, cash. 1,400. Okay, so that could be significant. 1,400 could be somebody's rent. I don't know, somebody's ride to go wherever the fuck they're going. Okay, so you're at a crossroads, and whatever this crossroad is, maybe you guys are building a business somewhere else, or maybe going international, I don't know. Okay, or online could be international, all right, but you're at a crossroad, there's an important choice, and you need to go ahead and make that, all right? What is this with CEO? You're taking control, you're a leader, all right? You're choosing wisely, your next step matters. Yeah, because the star is in the reverse. They don't want you getting attention. The star in the reverse, they don't want you getting attention, they don't want you to heal, okay? They have a lack of hope here. What's the star in the reverse? The Page of Cups. Y'all, for some of you here, this is somebody here that's coming in with some sort of love offer. Okay, they want to heal something. This could be an apology of some sort. They want to heal something, but the star's in the reverse. You've lost hope when it comes to this person. Okay, so you're not really doing that. For some of you here, you need to be in the public eye and stop taking small offers. Okay, so what's the star in the reverse? Somebody could be ill here. All right, yeah, they love you, or there's love here, or maybe whatever it is that you're doing is going to allow you to be, like, love yourself. Okay, so what's this Ace of Cups? Crossroads, important choices. Somebody wants to come in and try to reconcile with you. It's somebody from your past. You got to choose wisely. For some of you here, you're already dating somebody new. And here comes this person. And your next step does matter, because if you go back to a toxic ass person, you're not going to be growing. All right, why is this Ace of Cups here? The Seven of Cups. They're very confused. Somebody's very confused. It's going to confuse you. You could be clouded by being love bombed. Okay, so that's for some of you here. What's the Seven of Cups? Confusion, fantasy. Somebody's living in a fantasy world. Somebody's name could be Barbie. Ten of Swords is in the reverse. Yeah, you stop making excuses for this person. All right, this person's hitting rock bottom slowly. Very slowly. Little by little. They wanted to go off and be with other options and shit like that. They're probably ill now with the star in the reverse. That could be somebody that's trying to heal from something. Ten of Swords. Somebody here that backstabbed you is gonna come in and say, I'm so sorry. Okay, or some shit like that. What's the Ten of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. But the reason behind it is for some sort of money, or they realize that they missed out on an opportunity here with you and they're coming back in. They could be coming back in with something tangible, just letting you know. Alright, what's his Ace of Pentacles? King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like you're bossing up, guys. Okay, if something didn't work out before, I feel like it's going to work out now. Okay, so King of Pentacles, you're very reliable, very resourceful, very good when it comes to money. Okay, you're King of Pentacles. You're grounded. Okay, you help others. Some of you could help, maybe like marriage counseling or something like that could be significant. Somebody here could be going through counseling. I don't know. What's King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles? Money's coming in, so for some of you here, this person is watching you or seeing you kind of like boss up, all right, and have a renewed interest in the world. Okay, for some of you here, you're over it when it comes to this person, but now you have a renewed interest in the world. Okay, and you're going forward. All right, so Four of Cups is in the reverse. You're seeing things for what it is. For some of you here, this person slept on you and they're going to stay sleeping. What's this gaslit? Reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning your sanity. You're imagining things you're not. Okay, this is a blind date. Somebody here who's acting like something that they're not. Right? It could be a Cancer for some of you here. The Chariot. Alright, so what's this Chariot? With gaslit, somebody's listening to someone. Alright, and then you got Aquarius energy, Seven of Swords. Somebody's being deceitful. A liar, a thief. Somebody here is being conniving. Could be a Cancer, could be an Aquarius, another Aquarius, like yourself. Okay, so that could be for some of you. What's this Chariot and the Seven of Swords? Six of Cups in the reverse. They want your forgiveness to see what they could get from you, is what I'm picking up there. Because they're fake flexing. They're pretending wealth, showing off. Luxury, they could be showing off like they're in a car or something like that, but it's not their car, it's their friend's car. Okay, so it's not their car, it's their family's car or some shit like that. Fresh beginnings, you're reinventing yourself, you're going through a new beginning. Okay, so you're venturing out, they're watching you shine, so now they want your forgiveness. What's the Six of Cups here in the reverse? The Moon is in the reverse. Okay, something has been revealed. What's hidden comes to light. The Moon, Cancerian energy again. Something is coming out. Something is coming out. Okay, something is coming to light. The Moon illuminates the darkness, whether it was this deception, because the Seven of Swords is there. For some of you here, you already know about this. Follow your intuition. What's this Moon in the reverse? This is Revelations. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles, you're choosing you. Alright, and brand new showing up, you're choosing you, you're self-made, you're building a business. It has to do something with like, it could do something with like nutrition. Okay, some of you are doing your own garden. Okay, some of you are definitely models. Some of you are seen in the public eye. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is self-made, not codependent. She's like, she has carrots. Some of you could be drinking carrot juice. Some of you could be drinking tomato juice, that V8. Somebody could drink, what is that called? The one with tomato juice. That liquor, the drink. Whenever you're hungover, you drink it. I don't remember the name. And it comes with like celery, I think. I don't know. It wasn't Nine of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Some of you are tarot readers. Some of you have some. You're gonna make it here by doing something occult or something a little taboo. All right. So the High Priestess is showing up. You have some sort of knowledge. I already told you. You guys already knew this. You already knew this was happening, or you've been setting up for this, and you're unbreakable now. All right. So you learn to love yourself. You realize that if somebody here has unclear boundaries, you're not gonna deal with it. All right. So they want to be more than friends, but less than lovers. If you don't want to be my lover, you don't want to be with me. What are we? You're not gonna be questioning yourself. All right. So what's this High Priestess? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're learning from your past mistakes. All right. Three of Pentacles. Somebody could be a teacher. Somebody could be into art. Okay. For some of you here, that's how you make money. You guys could be in an art institute, like an art I don't know, art institution could be significant. But for some of you here, that's what your business is, okay? Or it could be like a place where you could showcase certain things, okay? So what's three of pentacles? Learning from past mistakes, collaborating with the right people. And then the Queen of Swords, and these people are fucking bitter because of it. Queen of Swords is in the reverse. They're bitter because you're prioritizing your rest, you're recharging, you're emotionally pampering yourself, your me time matters, okay? And then you got Knight of Pentacles, so here they come. Slowly but surely. For some of you here, you've been working on yourself for a long ass time. Now it's time to prioritize rest, recharge. Alright, so what's this Queen of Swords in the reverse? That could be somebody's mama. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Alright, somebody giving bad advice, somebody lying on you, somebody who's, you got, yeah, look, 10 of Cups with the Fool. Somebody here could be lying on you because they don't want this person to take a leap of faith towards you, or flip a switch it. Your family could be lying on you because they don't want you to take a leap of faith towards this person. For some of you here, there's a dispute with a family member, but you're the Fool. I feel like you're taking a leap of faith, whether they like it or not. What's this Fool? And the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Tell me more. Who's the Queen of Cups? The Four of Wands in the reverse. So whoever this Queen of Cups is could be a mother figure or something like that. They don't want you and this person to marry, remarry, or whatever. And for some of you here, you don't fucking want it. Okay, so I don't know what's the problem. Queen of Cups in the reverse gives bad advice. They're insecure. They're very manipulative. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then the Four of Wands in the reverse. And the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So whoever this is could be living a fall. They're unhappy. They're miserable. Page of Swords, and they're watching you. What's Four of Wands in the reverse with the Queen of Cups? This person's giving advice to this person. Nine of Swords. Yeah, they can't even sleep at night. Somebody's being haunted here. The Hermit is in the reverse over there. And then the Nine of Swords ending, Gemini energy. They have a lot of anxiety. Why is this Nine of Swords here? They have a lot of anxiety. Okay, they cannot sleep at night. They're having nightmares about you or something like that. They're realizing something. Something is coming to light. What's the Nine of Swords? What do they realize? The Wheel of Fortune. Aquarius towards Leo, Scorpio. That they lost out. Aquarius towards Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Saturn. What's Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Swords? I feel like they missed out on they missed out on an opportunity with you, okay, because you're very reliable, very resourceful. This person could be doing the work too, okay, but Wheel of Fortune, now you're self-made, you're embodying this money, you're exuding whatever it is, you're ascending, all right, you're unbreakable, you're getting money, you're in the Wheel of Fortune, so things are moving for you, all right, and somebody here could be like in distress, okay, so they're butthurt because you're winning. Give me one more. What's a Star in the reverse, Spirit? The Empress. So, the Emperor is in the upright. You guys are a masculine sign. So, your baby mama, your baby daddy, okay, whoever this is, this mother figure, a Taurus Libra could be significant. This Empress in the reverse is somebody who's distorted. They cannot give birth to anything. They could be dealing with domestic issues. Okay, so I hope that's not you guys. What's this Empress in the reverse with the Star in the reverse? Yeah, this person's not healing. For some of you here, you've healed. Right, everything is fine in the reverse. So everything is not fine. Okay, so everything is not fine when it comes to this person. King of Cups. Your spirits, guys, could be telling you that. What's this Empress in the reverse, Spirit, with the Star in the reverse for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? What is the Star and the Empress in the reverse? I just heard when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, so I don't know. Yeah, this person here is juggling. It could be a Capricorn for some of you here. Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. You're juggling too much. They can't prioritize. There's more money coming out than there is coming in, okay, for this Empress. Let's Two of Pentacles here with the Empress and the Star in the reverse. I feel like somebody here is just coming in because they want to heal their finances. Or shit's about to get real crazy. Okay, the Chariot is in the reverse. Okay, they need to stay the fuck over there, wherever they're at. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. There's somebody here driving somebody crazy. They want hate to win over love with the Chariot in the reverse. Okay, so it could be a Cancer for some of you here. Chariot. Somebody's car is not moving. Somebody here is not moving. They can't move forward. Probably their baby mama doesn't let them. Whoever this person is Empress in the reverse. Is a distorted feminine. Yeah, King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person goes out and cheats on them or shit like that. Right, Seven of Cups, because they have options. So chances are they're going to probably come back and do the same shit to you. You're ascending, guys. Keep ascending. Sometimes you need to move up. Don't look back. Look, Ten of Swords. Boom. Right there. Betrayal, backstab, all that shit's coming right back to this person. Okay, so Ten of Swords. What is this Hermit in the reverse, Spirit? No. This one? Yeah. What's this Hermit in the reverse? You got safe love. Okay, so this person's paranoid. They cannot love anybody else. Okay, they have trust in you, their security, and that was where that card came out, where you're their safe home, their safe haven. Right, so this person wants to be in solitude with you or something like that. There's nobody like you, Aquarius. For some of you here, this person went off, ghosted you, and has been had magic done on them and stuff like that. Four of Pentacles, they're not holding on, they're not letting go of what they need to let go of, okay, because they feel safe, I guess, maybe financially. With the Four of Pentacles, yeah, somebody got caught. For some of you here, this person's getting caught, or the person that this person is dealing with is now caught, so now they're coming back to you, they're breaking up. Whatever was done to you is being done to them. Busted detective work, secrets exposed. Surprised and shocked. For some of you here, this person's shocked. For some of you, you guys are not. Okay, so what's this Devil? Toxic, yeah. Somebody here is a toxic as lover, okay, or they're very toxic. There's patterns, there's addictions, there's manipulation, there's dysfunction. Okay, this person likes to be tied down and shit like that. Okay, so this could be significant, right, with the Devil. What's toxic love? Patterns, addictions, manipulation, and dysfunction. Oh, whoever this person is that you're dealing with, yeah, look, as a player, a third party, they're obsessed with you. Hooking up, possible STD. Possible STD with the 69. Okay, so the Star is in the reverse. For some of you here, there's someone here that has an STD. And that keeps on coming out in my reading and in a lot of people's readings. Okay, so right place, right time. You're going to meet the right person at the right time, right place, alignment, divine timing. It's meant to be. Somebody's realizing here that you were their person. That they were more in alignment with you than they were with this other person that they're with, who's cheating on them now. What's this Ace of Wands? In the reverse, with the Ten of Wands. Somebody's very burdened. Something about their wand could be significant. Controversy, drama, scandal, disbelief, and hidden things are being revealed. What's this controversy? For the Ace of Wands. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It helps the channel grow. Alright, so yeah, a spiritual attack. Ace of Wands, lighting a candle, like I said. Somebody here has a spiritual attack. Karmic triggers. Karmic triggers, spiritual awakening, alright, shadow work, divine protection. You're protected, guys. Okay, so it doesn't matter what the spiritual attack is going to come in. Whoever this is could be doing some sort of spiritual attack on your sacral energy, so you won't be creative and you don't give birth to something new. Okay, so just letting you guys know. Alright, so for some of you here, you might want to get into that return to sender. Okay, what's this world? What's the world? Something is complete. Something is definitely complete. Okay, this person is desperate. Page of Wands is in the reverse. Two of Wands, they're desperate. Self-sabotaging, life is in flames, breaking point. Okay, so somebody's going through an inferno right now. They're at their breaking point. They're disappointed because you're moving, because you're leaving, because you're in the spotlight, because you're seen. What's this Ace of Cups with this Page of Cups? Peaceful vibes. So no more drama, calm mind, soul alignment. For some of you here, this could be you doing the inner work and soul aligning yourself. Okay, so that could be significant. Yeah. You just want peace, okay? For some of you here, you're going to accept this person's apology, but it doesn't mean, just because you accept someone's apology, doesn't mean you get to get back with them. Okay, so, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles in the reverse. The Empress is in the reverse. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Taurus, Libra. Chariot, Cancer. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn. What is the Empress, Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the King of Pentacles? Somebody could be stuck in a relationship because of a car, okay, or because a car is still under both of y'all's name or some shit like, or their name and the other person's name or some shit like that. What's this King of Pentacles in the reverse with the Chariot in the reverse? Somebody who's not reliable. Yeah, they're controlling. Whoever this person is controlling this person, push and pull. All right, they're unbalanced. Their pride and ego gets the best of them. They're going through power struggles. A tug of war. For some of you here, you need to go ahead and just pull back, okay? And yeah, just pull back. You don't need to go back and forth with someone or something like that, especially someone who's being controlled and they're letting that shit fucking happen. All right, that's what's gonna end up happening to them. 10 of Wands, and look, the Justice in the reverse. Okay, that's their karma. Somebody's being hexed here. Distractions, options, always busy, wandering eye, kept you waiting. So this person's kept you waiting. They're waiting for you. This is like chaser runner. Okay, no. They keep thinking of you. For some of you here, you could be thinking of them because it's telepathic communication. Especially when it comes to twin flames. You guys do that a lot. Let's pull some money. Who sings that song? Backstreet Boys, I Want You Back. Okay, or something like that. Just came on. Just came on in my head. So, I want you back. I just heard. This could be a business. This could be a friend. This could be somebody here who is not taking this very lightly. Money. Just do it. Alright, so procrastination will not bring you any success at this time. This is the best time to put your plans into action. Just do it. Like Nike. I feel like that wanted to come out. It says charm. It's like you mesmerize people with your charm and elegance. You have a style that captivates your audience. Use your confidence to your advantage. Some of you could be models. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Transformation. You're going through a transformation right now. Alright, so change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation and enjoy the process. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but it's definitely worth it. Alright? We are fixed signs. I'm an Aquarius myself, but we are fixed signs. Fixed signs don't like change, okay? They don't. They get used to like routine. Okay, so be careful in making decisions with your finances. Prioritize your needs over your wants, as it is affecting your harmony with your cash flow. So pay attention. Something about 3. Okay, this person over here is gambling. Okay, so for some of you here, you guys could be gambling. What's the tension? Balance. So you need to balance your career and your personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important to establish credibility in your work environment. Some of you could be meditating. Some of you are definitely reflecting. Yeah, you have a talent. Okay, some of you could play the keyboard. Some of you could be like music people, like with the little drums and the kickback and the, you know, all that stuff, DJ people. All right, so you have an exceptional talent, art that needs to be discovered, and art that needs to be discovered or expanded. It's time to make a fortune in your creativity. You guys have the availability to be rich off of your own talent, all right, and not take orders from stupid people. Fucking do it. Okay. Absolutely do it. Advice, Spirit. For Aquarius, advice. Alright, so family. And it came out in the reverse. So something is set on a faulty foundation. For some of you here, you're wondering, why is this happening? It could be their family, or this person went and had a family. Or this person is definitely in a commitment or something like that, or in a marriage, unhappy, obviously. Okay, but celebration, security, and it's in the reverse. Somebody could have gotten somebody pregnant here. Somebody got somebody pregnant and then left and ghosted them. Now they're going through some fucking karma. Right, yeah, contemplation between two people or two paths. To stay or to go. Okay, so for some of you here, this person's going to choose between you and their family. Yeah, this renewal so that you guys could reunite. Give me advice. What should Aquarius do? What should Aquarius be doing? Alright, so let fate and fortune is the will of fortune, karma, cycles, divine intervention, divine detours. Follow the detours. Okay, sometimes those detours are meant to be. Right, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Alright, with the fate, fortune. I feel like you're about to get some sort of will of fortune. You're about to get some sort of money. Okay, it could be a lump sum amount of money or something like that. You're in the uprising. You're seen, okay, or something like that. But you're also very guarded. Okay, so Spirit is telling you guard yourself. At the same time, vulnerability is not a weakness. I'm going to go ahead and say that right now. Some people think that vulnerability is a weakness, but it's not. It's actually a strength. Okay, because if you could be vulnerable with somebody and put your guards down, then you truly trust that person. And there's no trust, there is no us. Okay, so holding pattern security at all costs, blocked heart chakra. Somebody's heart chakra is completely blocked. You're not really open to receive right now, but Spirit is telling you to be open to receive whatever is your fortune. Okay, whatever's destined for you. Alright, if somebody's coming in, giving you gifts or assistance, okay, it's kind of like letting you know, open up for it. Open up to it. Okay, not for it. Advice. So you got here wellness. Ensure your body's nourished, join a gym and regain strength. Life is a healthier lifestyle. Live a healthier lifestyle. Okay, so then you got a piggy bank, so savings. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Create a savings for your future. Create savings for your future. Remember earlier how I said there's people that are doing like wellness, okay, they're doing like their before and they're doing their progress as they lose weight or something like that. That can make you money. Okay, so here's what it is. People are doing that, they're making money every way. Alright, you got here limitations. Fear and doubt limits your freedom of action. So, let go of your worries. Something about whether cage, bird, sing. Something about the cage, bird, sing. Alright, so, there's a cage, there's a bird. And it's singing. What is that? Isn't that a book? Yeah. Doesn't that book have something to do with racism and stuff like that? So something about racism, right? You're exhausted. Okay, so feeling financially drained, lacking viable options, recharge and regroup. For some of you here, this is not you. Somebody could be trying to work out and that's the way they make money or something like that. But they feel financially drained. They're lacking any other option here. They're limited. Somebody's scared to come to you. Their limitations. They're exhausted. For some of you here, this person is just so exhausted and limited because they're making everybody else happy. Do you really want to be with someone like that? That makes everybody else happy? Gotta ask yourself. Alright, so soul contracts and lessons. The people who trigger you the most are often your greatest spiritual teachers. Didn't I say that? Alright, they're supposed to be a catalyst for your growth. Okay. I had a twin flame and they were a catalyst for my growth. Alright, so you got here betrayals, scars. Somebody could have a scar. Okay, but forgiveness is not about condoning. It's about releasing yourself from the burden of pain. Advice? Yeah, because probably for some of you here, you dealt with a lot of two-faced people. Okay. For some of you here, this is a goat or a ram. Aries, Capricorn. Right, dark night of the soul. You're undergoing a deep transformation, which I said that earlier. Okay, you're going through a spiritual awakening. When you go through a spiritual awakening, it fucks you up. It kicks your ass. Okay, sometimes. But trust that this darkness is leading you to the light. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody could be stealing. Okay, you know what I'm getting here? Also, this is not going to be for everybody. This sounds very specific. I didn't even see this card. Hold on. Turning pain into purpose. Your struggles can become the foundation of your greatest strength. Somebody here could be like, let's say for example, and this could be in any way. Okay, I'm just going to use this as an example. Somebody could be a mechanic. Okay, and they could be breaking your car on purpose so that you could come back to them. Okay, they could be breaking your car on purpose or telling you, hey, you need an oil change right now, so they could have some sort of connection to you. Okay, so for some of you here, that's how they're gonna come towards you. Okay, is like trying to help you. Some of you need to use your discernment. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. I love you all. I am sending you peace, love, prosperity your way, guys. I love you. And don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, hype, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every single time that I post. All right, guys? Love you all. Sending you peace, love, prosperity. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.